Hey team, this is Chris Abraham from GOHacademy. Welcome to round 2, where we're going to be doing more math, a lot of math from all the different teacher certification exams. Use this stuff to make it a game, have fun, and learn a whole lot of math you're going to need to pass your tests. Let's take a look at our first set of problems. Let's have fun. Let's go. Hi math team, this is Chris Abraham from GOHacademy. We're going to look at a couple of key ideas involving geometry that are essential for these set of problems. Now they're all going to be involving angles. I want you to take note on each rule. Okay team, now let's add on. And before we do, I'm actually going to review a little bit. When we have a straight line and we have it forming two angles, I'm going to call this one here A. And this one here, I'm going to give it a different name. I'm going to call it D. It doesn't matter. Two angles that form a straight line, we know are supplementary. And that means that they add up to 180 degrees. Now, we already learned that in the last video. So I'll write this down here. D plus A equal 180 degrees. That's the supplementary angle rule, right? And then we also learned in a previous video that when we have a triangle, right? And we know that the inside angles of that triangle, or the interior angles of that triangle, A, B, and C, these inside angles also add up to 180 degrees. So we could write that down here. A plus B plus C equal 180 degrees. And these two ideas now are going to help us form our fourth rule. And it goes something like this. We know that D plus A form a supplementary angle, add up to 180 degrees. And A plus B plus C, the interior angles of a triangle, add up to 180 degrees. So from that, we know that they're the same. So we could literally say D plus A is equal to A plus B plus C. And if we do a little subtraction, subtract the A from both sides, we're left with this statement. D, this is the outside exterior angle. It's adjacent to A. It is equal to the sum of the non-adjacent interior angles. That means the non-adjacent interior angles would be B and C. So we have this new statement. D, our exterior angle, is equal to the sum of the non-adjacent interior angles, or B plus C. Now how is this helpful? Well, you're going to see in a lot of different problems. Sometimes in those problems you know, for example, that this angle is 36. And you can figure out that this angle here, let's say, is 72. And if you know this rule, if you can remember this rule, D is equal to the sum of the non-adjacent interior angles, or B plus C, then we can figure out D very quickly. We can be like D, whatever D is going to be equal to whatever B plus C is. Or in this case right here, 36 plus 72. Let's work that out real quick, right? Well, that would get us here 108. D is equal to 108. This is going to be a really helpful rule in a bunch of the problems that we do. But I want you to remember this as the exterior angle rule. The exterior angle D is equal to the sum of the non-adjacent interior angles B and C when we have a straight line and a triangle's on top. Can you remember this? All right, now let's add on. Yeah, why not? Let's go. All right, team, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, I want you to give it a big thumbs up. Believe it or not, there's not a whole lot of teachers out there that are taking these exams. You're one of the few. So if you like it, you learned something, give it a big thumbs up, share it with a friend. Maybe check out a workshop. You can go to GOHacademy.com at www.GOHacademy.com. I'm sure you'll find those live workshops that we hold very helpful. So check it out. All right, team. This is Chris Abraham from GOHacademy. Everyone have a great day. I'll see you in class. Take care, team. Bye-bye.